Welcome back to, where we dive deep into the world of rare and valuable coins. Today, we're talking about a coin you might find lying around in your pocket change, the 1972 Lincoln cent. Could this 1-cent piece be worth thousands of dollars? Stick around to find out the fascinating history behind it, what makes it valuable, and how to spot the rare. Before we dive into the values, let's take a quick look at the history of this coin. The 1972 1-cent coin, also known as the Lincoln cent, features the iconic portrait of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, designed by Victor David Brenner in 1909. On the reverse, we have the Lincoln Memorial, a design by Frank Gasparo, which was used from 1959 until 2008. The 1972 penny was minted in 3 locations, Philadelphia, Denver and San Francisco, Indiana. Total, billions of these coins were produced, making it a very common coin at face value. However, hidden among these billions are rare varieties and errors that can make this coin worth far more than just 1 cent. Now, let's talk about the face value. The 1972 Lincoln penny is, of course, worth 1 cent if you were to use it for spending. But in reality, even the most basic 1972 pennies are worth more than their face value due to their copper content. Pennies from 1972 were made with 95% copper and 5% zinc. At today's copper prices, each coin's metal content is worth about 2 to 3 cents. However, melting pennies is illegal in the United States, so they're technically still worth just 1 cent unless you're a collector. Now, here's where it gets exciting. Among the 1972 pennies, there's a rare and highly sought-after variety known as the 1972 double die obverse. This error occurred when the die used to strike the coins was improperly prepared, causing the design to appear doubled. The doubling is most noticeable on the words "Liberty, in God We Trust," and the date itself. If you have a 1972 DDO penny, you're looking at a coin that can sell for anywhere between $300 and $3,500 or more, depending on its condition. In high grades like MS65 or higher, these coins have fetched thousands at auctions. So, be sure to check your pennies closely. While the double die obverse is the most famous, there are other errors to look for. Here are a few examples. Off-center strikes. Coins where the design is misaligned can be worth $50 to $500, depending on the severity. Die cracks or cuds. These coins have cracks or raised blobs on their surface and can fetch $20 to $100. Struck through errors. If debris was on the die during striking, it can create a unique impression that collectors love. Finding these rare coins isn't as hard as you think. All you need is a magnifying glass or a coin loop to examine your pennies for doubling or other errors. Here's a quick checklist. Look for doubling on the obverse, especially on the date and lettering. Check for any misalignments, cracks, or unusual features. Use online coin guides or apps to compare your find with known varieties. If you think you found something special, consider sending it to a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC for authentication and grading. So, how much are these coins worth? Here's a breakdown. Common 1972 pennies in circulated condition are worth 2 to 3 cents for their copper content. A well-preserved 1972 DDO penny can sell for $300 to $1,000. In mint state grades, especially MS65 or higher, these coins have been auctioned for over $3,500. Before you rush off to check your coin jars, here are a few final tips. Educate yourself about coin varieties and errors to maximize your chances of finding a valuable piece. Always handle coins carefully to avoid damaging their surfaces. Join online forums or local coin clubs to connect with other collectors and share your discoveries. Who knows? That penny in your pocket might just be worth big money. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to channel name, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a new treasure hunting tip. See you next time, and happy collecting. Next today, we're diving into the fascinating story of the 1992 1-cent coin, a tiny piece of copper that has captured the hearts of collectors worldwide. Stick around because this coin's value might surprise you. Before we dive into its incredible value, let's take a quick look at the history of the 1-cent coin. The United States Mint has been producing pennies since 1793, with the Lincoln cent design introduced in 1909 to commemorate Abraham Lincoln's 100th birthday. Over the years, the penny has seen various design changes, but the 1992 coin holds a special place in numismatic history. The history of the 1992 penny. The 1992 1-cent coin was minted during a transitional era for the U.S. Mint. For decades, the reverse of the penny featured the Lincoln Memorial, a design introduced in 1959 to mark the 150th anniversary of Lincoln's birth. However, in the early 1990s, the Mint was preparing to transition to a new design for the penny's reverse, the Union Shield, which debuted in 2010. But here's where things get exciting. In 1992, the Mint accidentally produced a small number of pennies with what collectors call the close AM variety. This minting error is the key to the coin's incredible value today. What is the close AM variety? So, what exactly is the close AM? Let's break it down. On most 1992 pennies, the letters A and M in America on the reverse are spaced slightly apart. This is the normal wide AM variety. However, on the rare close AM variety, the two letters almost touch. This tiny difference occurred because the Mint mistakenly used a reverse die intended for proof coins on regular circulation coins. This error makes the 1992 close AM penny a highly sought-after collectible. How much is the 1992 penny worth? Alright, let's talk numbers. A regular 1992 penny with no errors is only worth its face value, 1 cent. But if you have a 1992 close AM penny, you could be sitting on a gold mine. In circulated condition, these coins can fetch anywhere from $1,000 to $3,000 at auction. But wait, it gets better. If you have a 1992 close AM penny in pristine, uncirculated condition, it could be worth over $25,000. That's right, one penny could pay for a car, a vacation, or even a chunk of your mortgage. How to spot a valuable 1992 penny? Now, here's how you can check if your 1992 penny is the jackpot close AM variety. Grab a magnifying glass or a coin microscope. Look at the reverse of the coin, specifically the word America. Check the spacing between the letters A and M. If they're almost touching, you've got a close AM coin. Also, keep an eye on the mint mark. This error has been found on both Philadelphia and Denver coins. Why are error coins so valuable? Error coins like the 1992 close AM penny are valuable for two main reasons: rarity and demand. When mistakes happen at the mint, only a small number of error coins make it into circulation, creating scarcity. Add to that the fact that collectors love unique coins, and you have a recipe for skyrocketing prices. Before you rush to your coin jar, here are a few final tips. Check every 1992 penny you come across. Invest in a good magnifying glass to spot details. If you think you found a close AM penny, have it authenticated by a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC. So, there you have it, the story of the 1992 1-cent coin that could turn your pocket change into a fortune. Who knew a penny could be worth so much? If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss a treasure hunting tip. Have you ever found a valuable coin? Let us know in the comments below. Until next time, happy hunting. Next today, we're diving into a fascinating coin that's been catching the eye of collectors and enthusiasts alike, the RF Euro Cent 2021 coin. Is it worth big money, or is it simply another piece of pocket change? Let's uncover its history, value, and everything you need to know. The RF Euro Cent coin is part of the Eurozone currency system, introduced in 2002 when 12 European countries adopted the euro as their official currency. The RF inscription on the coin stands for République Française, indicating that this coin comes from France. In 2021, France continued its tradition of minting beautifully designed coins, and the euro cent denominations and 5 cents remained an essential part of everyday transactions. But what makes the 2021 coin special? That's where things get interesting. On the obverse side of the RF euro cent coins, you'll find the Marianne, an enduring symbol of the French Republic. Her profile represents liberty, equality, and fraternity, the core values of France. The 2021 mint year is engraved below her, surrounded by 12 stars representing the European Union. And on the reverse side? It's the same for all euro coins, a map of Europe showing the unity of the EU nations, with the coin's value prominently displayed. But is there more than meets the eye with this particular coin? Let's dig deeper. Not every coin is worth more than its face value. So, what factors can make a 2021 RF euro cent coin valuable? Rarity. If a coin was minted in limited numbers, its rarity could drive up its value. Special editions or errors during minting, like misprints, can make a coin highly sought after. Condition. Coins in mint or uncirculated condition fetch higher prices than those worn from circulation. Collectors often look for coins graded as MS-65 or higher by professional grading services. Historical or unique features. Does the coin commemorate an event, or does it have a unique design variation? Such features can greatly influence its worth. So, where does the 2021 RF euro cent coin stand in these categories? Let's find out. Now, let's talk numbers. The face value of the RF euro cent coin is, well, a few cents. But in the collector's market, coins can sell for much more. Here's the current breakdown. Face value are 5 euro cents. Collector value. Circulated coins typically hold their face value. Uncirculated or mint condition coins can sell for 50 cents to 2 euros. Rare variants or errors might fetch upwards of 50 euros or even 100 euros in auctions, but before you get too excited, remember, those higher values depend on rarity, demand, and the coin's condition. Let's talk about how you can check if your coin is special. To determine if your RF euro cent coin is worth more than face value, follow these steps. Inspect the coin closely. Look for minting errors like double strikes, off-center designs, or misprints. Check the condition. Is your coin shiny, scratch-free, and uncirculated? Such coins are more desirable. Consult online databases and auctions. Platforms like eBay or specialized coin auction sites can give you an idea of your coin's market value. Get it graded. Consider sending your coin to a professional grading service for an official evaluation. So, is the RF euro cent 2021 coin worth big money? For most of us, it'll remain a small but beautiful part of our daily currency. But for collectors, the story can be very different. Keep an eye out for those rare gems hiding in plain sight. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just curious about coins, the world of numismatics is full of surprises. And who knows? That spare change in your pocket might just hold a hidden treasure. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more fascinating stories about coins and collectibles. See you next time. Next to coin enthusiasts. In today's episode, we're diving deep into the fascinating world of euro coins, specifically the 2001 RF euro cent. Is it worth more than face value? Could you be holding on to a hidden treasure? Stay tuned as we explore its history, face value, and whether it could fetch big money in the collector's market. Section: The origins of the euro cent. The euro cent coin, part of the euro currency system, was introduced on January 1, 1999, though coins and banknotes officially entered circulation in 2002. The RF euro cent was minted by France, and the letters RF stand for République Française, symbolizing the nation's identity and pride. Now, why is the 2001 edition special? First, it predates the public release of euro coins in 2002, making it part of a pre-series or trial mintage, used for testing vending machines, displays, and early circulation. These coins are not only unique but also rare. Section: The design and features. Let's take a closer look at the design. The obverse side of the RF euro cent features Marianne, a national symbol of France, embodying liberty, equality, and fraternity. She's surrounded by 12 stars representing the European Union. The reverse side shows the denomination, 1 cent, 2 cents, or 5 cents, with a globe design highlighting Europe's position in the world. But what makes the 2001 RF coin particularly intriguing is the minting year. Coins with the 2001 date were only produced in limited quantities before the official launch, making them rare in circulation. Section: Face value versus market value. So, what's the face value? As the name suggests, these coins have a face value of 1, 2, or 5 euro cents. However, collectors value these coins far beyond their nominal worth due to their rarity. The 2001 RF euro cent is considered a pre-circulation or pattern coin, which can fetch a significantly higher price. Prices for the 2001 RF euro cent vary greatly depending on condition, rarity, and demand. A standard circulated coin might be worth a few euros, but uncirculated or proof versions can sell for anywhere between 50 and 500 euros, depending on the market. Section 4. Factors affecting value. What determines the value of your coin? Here are the key factors. 1. Condition: coins in mint or uncirculated condition are worth the most. Look for sharp details, no scratches, and a shiny surface. Rarity: the fewer coins minted, the higher the value. The 2001 RF euro cent is rare because it was part of the pre-series mintage. Demand: as more collectors focus on euro coins, the demand for unique pieces like this has grown significantly. Check for minting errors, misaligned prints, double strikes, or off-center designs. Such errors can exponentially increase value. Section 5. How to identify a valuable coin. If you think you've got a 2001 RF euro cent, here's how to identify if it's valuable. Look at the year, ensure it clearly says 2001. Check for the RF marking, indicating it's a French coin. Use a magnifying glass to inspect the coin's condition and any possible errors. Finally, consider getting it graded by a professional service like PCGS or NGC for a certified valuation. Section 6. Selling and buying tips. So, how do you sell or buy these coins? Here are my tips. Online auctions websites like eBay or specialized coin forums often feature these coins. Look for verified sellers and check past auction results for pricing trends. Coin dealers: visit a reputable coin dealer for an in-person appraisal. They can guide you on pricing and selling strategies. Coin shows: attend coin exhibitions where collectors and dealers gather. These are great places to buy, sell, or trade. Social media groups: join coin collecting communities where you can connect with enthusiasts and potential buyers. Section: Final thoughts. To wrap up, the 2001 RF euro cent is more than just a piece of pocket change, it's a slice of history and a potential treasure for collectors. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or just starting your collection, always keep an eye out for unique and rare coins like this. Who knows? That coin in your drawer could be worth a lot more than you think. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more fascinating coin stories. Drop a comment below if you have a 2001 RF euro cent or any other rare coin. Happy collecting! Hey, coin enthusiasts and treasure hunters! Did you know that the humble 1-cent coin in your pocket could be worth more than just 1 cent? In today's video, we're diving into the fascinating history, value, and hidden worth of the 2016 1-cent coin. Whether you're a collector or just curious, stick around, because you might just have a small fortune hiding in plain sight. Before we dig into the 2016 coin, let's take a quick look at the history of the 1-cent coin. The penny has been a staple of currency for over 2 centuries. First introduced in 1787, the U.S. penny has undergone several design changes, from the iconic Flying Eagle design to the long-standing Lincoln portrait introduced in 1909. The 2016 penny belongs to the Lincoln Shield series, introduced in 2010 to commemorate Abraham Lincoln's legacy. This series replaced the previous Lincoln Memorial design, with the reverse featuring a shield that symbolizes unity and strength. So, what makes the 2016 penny special? Let's break it down. On the obverse, or the front, you'll find the familiar bust of President Abraham Lincoln, designed by Victor David Brenner. On the reverse, there's the Union Shield, designed by Lyndall Bass and sculpted by Joseph Mena. The coin is primarily composed of 97.5% zinc with a thin copper plating. Now, let's talk about value. At face value, the 2016 penny is, of course, just 1 cent. But not all pennies are created equal. Certain factors can make a penny worth much more to collectors. Mint mark. The 2016 penny was struck at 2 U.S. mints, and coins from either mint can vary in value depending on their rarity and condition. Error coins, this is where things get exciting. If your 2016 penny has a minting error, like a double die, off-center strike, or die cracks, it could be worth anywhere from $10 to $1,000 or more. Condition and grading, coins graded in mint state condition by professional grading services like PCGS or NGC often fetch higher prices. A flawless 2016 penny graded MS68 or higher could sell for hundreds of dollars. Let's take a look at some jaw-dropping sales. A 2016 penny with a significant mint error recently sold for over $500 at auction. And another 2016 D penny in near-perfect condition fetched $300. These are just a few examples of how small coins can lead to big payouts. Wondering if your 2016 penny is valuable? Here are some tips to help you identify a potential gem. Check for mint errors, use a magnifying glass to inspect for doubling on the letters or numbers. Look for off-center strikes or other irregularities. Examine the mint mark. Coins from Denver may have different values than those from Philadelphia. Assess the condition. A coin in pristine, uncirculated condition is always worth more than a worn one. Rare composition errors might result in a coin weighing more or less than the standard 2.5 grams. Fun fact, it actually costs about 2.1 cents to produce a single penny. Despite debates over whether to phase out the penny, it remains a symbol of American history and a favorite among collectors. So, there you have it. The 2016 1-cent coin might seem ordinary, but it could be worth much more depending on its condition, mint mark, or unique errors. Check your change and start inspecting those pennies. You never know what treasures you might uncover. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the world of pennies, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to our channel, and ring that bell for more coin collecting tips and history. Until next time, happy hunting. Next today's video, we're diving deep into the 2014 1-cent coin. We'll uncover its history, its value, and why some of these coins are worth way more than their face value. So grab your magnifying glass, and let's get started. The humble 1-cent coin, often called the penny, has a rich history. The U.S. Mint first introduced the penny in 1793, and over the years, its design has undergone many changes. By 2014, the Lincoln cent was still in circulation, featuring President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, or heads, side, and the Union Shield on the reverse. This design, introduced in 2010, symbolizes Lincoln's preservation of the United States as a single, united nation. But what makes the 2014 penny special? While billions of pennies were minted that year, a few rare variations and minting errors have turned this otherwise common coin into a treasure for collectors. Let's start with the basics, the face value. Like all 1-cent coins, the 2014 penny is worth exactly 1 cent in everyday transactions. But here's the twist, the materials used to mint the coin are actually worth less than a penny. Since 1982, pennies have been made primarily of zinc, coated with a thin layer of copper. In 2014, it cost the US Mint about 1.66 cents to produce a single penny. That means these coins technically cost more to make than they're worth. Now, here's where it gets exciting. While most 2014 pennies are worth just their face value, there are a few rare variations that collectors will pay big money to get their hands on. Let's break it down. Mint marks. First, check the mint mark. In 2014, pennies were minted in 3 locations: Philadelphia, Denver, San Francisco. The San Francisco coins are proofs, specially struck for collectors, and they're not meant for circulation. These proof pennies are more detailed and can be worth several dollars, depending on their condition. Minting errors. Minting errors can turn an ordinary penny into a collector's dream. Some common errors to look for include: double die errors. Look for doubling in the letters or numbers, like in Liberty or 2014. Off-center strikes. If the design is misaligned, it's a rare error. Die cracks or chips. Small cracks or raised bumps on the coin can make it unique. High-grade coins. Coins in uncirculated condition, graded by agencies like PCGS or NGC, can fetch a premium. A 2014 penny with a perfect grade of MS70 could be worth $20 or more. So, what's the value of your 2014 penny? Here's a quick breakdown. Circulated coins are usually worth just 1 cent. Proof coins from San Francisco can sell for $2 to $5 or more. Error coins can range from $50 to several $100s, depending on the type and rarity. High-grade coins in mint condition can be worth $20 to $100. Want to see if your penny is valuable? Here's how to start. 1. Inspect the coin closely under good lighting. 2. Check for errors, like doubling or off-center strikes. 3. Look at the coin's condition. Is it shiny and flawless or scratched and worn? 4. If you think you found something special, consider sending it to a professional grading service. Here's an interesting thought: the penny might not be around forever. Many people argue that it costs too much to produce, and several countries have already phased out their smallest coins. If the US ever decides to stop minting pennies, coins like the 2014 penny could become even more valuable to collectors. So, what are you waiting for? Go check your piggy banks, your pockets, and those old jars of coins. You might just discover a hidden treasure in your loose change. And remember, whether it's a rare error coin or a shiny proof penny, every coin has a story to tell. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more fun and fascinating coin stories. Until next time, happy collecting.